My prince!
I was wondering when you'd find me.
Why must you continue to play such foolish games?
What can I say? It's a fun way to blow off steam.
You know what I mean. I just heard your plan to allow that ice trash, Cryos, to come to our world.
He called and I said yes. What's the big deal?
Our worlds have been at war for centuries. This is not for you alone to decide. Our law dictates...
You forget! As prince, I am the law.
Apologies, young sire. It is just... With your father gone, you are my responsibility. I thought I had taught you better.
You taught me just fine. But if you want me to be king, I've got to learn to act like one.
But now is not the time to start. You are far from ready, and they are our greatest enemies.
Well, you'll be with me, right? Just because I'm young, I don't think Cryos will treat me any differently.
I'm sorry, but diplomatic missions are no place for children.
But Father, you need me.
What are you doing?
Having my luggage put on board? Careful, that's very fragile.
Have I been talking to myself? I need you to stay here. My world would have no meaning if I lost you. Besides, you're still too young.
I'm not too young, and I really want to go. Why, thank you, Father. I would be honored to accompany you on this service to our people.
Our royal standing forbids me from berating her in public.
Just keep her out of my way.
Environmental conditioning complete. Environmental conditioning complete.
This'll be my first trip to Planet Fire in years.
Is that because you specialized in raiding my planet?
Look, I said I was sorry.
I believe you said it was only business, just like our trip here.
So, when were you last on fire, so to speak?
During the Golden Jubilation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The cluster's last true chance at peace. What went wrong?
What didn't? It was a difficult moment. One I'm sure the Grand Vizier remembers quite well.
You think he'll be a problem?
Let's say he is excitable, even by fire standards.
We are ready for their treachery, my prince.
Easy, easy. They're here to end a war, not start one.
When insects are involved, one can never be sure. together? Treachery. Guards!
Vizier, haven't we already played this scene?
Please, lower your weapons.
Do as he says. Who are you, man of rock? And why are you here?
Name's Graveheart, and I'm traveling with King Cryos.
Why you, and not your king?
You know King Mantle. Nothing can pry him from his throne.
Oh, we've no time for this. Let's go.
And they say we're hot-headed. Why don't we talk about this back at the palace?
Not without me, you don't.
This is my daughter, the Lady Zira.
I thought you said no kids allowed.
All our peoples combined are still outnumbered by the Beast Thrones. But even they pale against the power of the Beast Planet.
I'm not worried. Planet Fire has held its own against any foe and beaten them. Another day, another threat, another dog sent running.
I hope for your sake you're right. Because this is a menace that can destroy us all.
To survive, we must all stand together.
Well, if it is our allegiance you crave, perhaps a test is needed to prove your worthiness.
The trial by fire?
Precisely.
Don't worry. It can't be as bad as it looks.
How can I protect you when you keep taking stupid chances?
If the job was easy, anyone could do it. Wait for me here. I'll be back.
Don't worry. She is not going anywhere.
Don't even think about it.
Jade, for once, don't hurt anybody. Please.
No promises.
To pass the trial, you need only follow the sacred path.
How are you holding up?
How I feel is not important in the face of the task at hand.
Please, Father. You can't.
For the good of us all, I must.
Father, no.
This is ridiculous. There's no way you can survive this.
I will, because I must. Now, do you wish to lead, or shall I? Let us move on.
Pyrrhus, I want my father out of that sweat hole, and I mean now.
Who gave you permission to enter?
I don't need permission. I'm royalty too, so if my father gets hurt, I promise you won't live to regret it.
It's out of my hands. Besides, it was his choice, remember?
Maybe I should stick your father in an ice canyon.
My... Get out of here! This is my palace, and we'll do things my way!
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Stop asking. Your repeated questions only draw attention to this unbearable heat. Let us proceed with haste.
As you say, Your Majesty.
Don't you walk away from me. We're not done talking.
Get off my bridge. You don't belong here.
And my father doesn't belong inside that volcano.
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Just starting? I must be slipping.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. No thanks to you. I hate you, and I hate your stupid bridge. What's so special about it anyhow?
Well, not that it matters to you, but... Well, my father used to bring me here when I was a kid. He always said from here you could see all the beauty of our planet. Sometimes I come here to think.
Where is your father? And why can't he stop this stupid trial? I'm sorry. I didn't think.
That's right! You didn't! What's that?
Beast drones?
Given our current situation, my only comfort is the knowledge that my daughter is safe.
Come on, we've got to get to the palace!
Lead the way!
This way!
No offense.
What are they?
I believe they're called lava dogs.
Wouldn't happen to have any biscuits on you, would you?
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Then we'll be fine together.
This may hurt a little.
Stop it, that hurts. What are you doing? Yuck, that's disgusting.
Now stay cool. Or hot, whatever.
I didn't know that you could do that.
There's a lot you don't know about my people.
How did you stop that thing?
They may be null matter, but their containment units aren't.
That's all I needed to know.
This won't hold them long.
Perhaps there is one thing to be done.
Your nanites. But without them, you'll...
It appears we're out of choices.
Back to the bridge! You trust me?
Guess I have to now.
Forgive me, Father.
I know that place was special to you.
Get down!
Jade!
I got tired of waiting.
Any word of my father?
Leave me. And save yourself.
Now it's your turn to stop asking. Sorry we're late. Traffic was murder.
Can it be? The insect in the rockhound. You survived. But how?
That does not matter. What does is that we have passed your test and earned your allegiance.
You do not speak for the Prince. We'd be happy to join the Alliance. Isn't that what you were going to say?
Father! I was so worried. After Pyrus and I fought the beast drones, I was sure...
You and Pyrus? Beast drones? What is going on here?
It's a long story, but if you're anything like your daughter, the Beast Planet doesn't stand a chance.
Father!